All right, man, what is the winter meetings? How is it laid out? What's it like to be here? You probably wonder where everything is. I'm going to give you just a full-blown what it's like to go to Major League Baseball winter meetings, okay? This is the winter meetings. We're in Orlando. We're at the Waldorf Astoria something or other. Let's take a look around here, though. There's the MLB draft lottery. That's pretty cool. And then what you have right here is a lot of things set up. There's foul territory. You got AJ Pierzynski. You got Shohei Ohtani's son, Dylan Cease.
Got it.
I know, man.
Now.
Who's the next guy? Foul territory gang set up. You got Bleach Report set up. What do we got here? There's always current players, former players, not a ton of players, but you got players that'll represent teams for various things, the WBC. What do we got here? Here's my guy here. Oh, news outlet this guy's from, but he's my guy. Winter meetings Orlando. Got a lot of people trying to get jobs. How you doing? Looking sharp, man. Looking sharp.
Hey.
Edwin Diaz, baby. Get the trumpets ready. Get the trumpets ready, baby. We got John Boy in the house. What else we got? The Athletic. SNY. I believe that's the Mets, I want to say. SNY. A nice Christmas tree. Here's the Yankees set up, basically their equivalent to Spectrum Sportsnet, the Yes Network. The Yankees. Got the mics. The Oakland A's always, check that. Sacramento A's is the A's cast. They're always well represented here. Kind of the lobby outside of the media room. You see guys, there's Sean Casey right there with the hat. Sean Casey doing some MLB network hits throughout the day. Then you got a lot of quarter zips. There's Jeff Passan talking to Alda Gonzalez. Passan looking clean with the green suit. the Sirius XM booth. You got Steve Phillips, Hector Gomez. Try to talk to them. Got Jeff Passan signing autographs. And here's the media room. Yep. So you go to the media room. There's a press conference going on, but in the front, here's the manager availability. So Dave Roberts was yesterday. And then I'll have snacks in the back. My favorite part, of course, all the Coke Zeros you can drink.
I didn't mean to cut the question off, but you started, I want to hear everybody else's comments.
It's a big ballroom.
I think you don't really understand it.
So you can set up here. Yesterday, Jeff Kent had his press conference. MLB radio, doing some hits. You'll have GMs over there. One thing is you'll have people that don't have credentials that'll show up trying to get jobs. People giving out resumes. And these are recently graduated students. It's kind of a networking situation. And then let's go over it. MLB Network has their own setup towards the front. Let's go check it out. There's that's Chip Carey, I want to say. And then look, all of a sudden Dusty Baker. Dusty Baker. This is Rachel Luba, Trevor Bauer's agent. MLB Network can set up out here sometimes. Kind of a smaller interview spot, but they'll set up out there. Their main stage is over here. Who's on the stage right now? Do not know. There's Mark DeRosa. It's Greg Amsinger, the main host, Greg Amsinger.
Tell us about the status exactly.
He's doing well. He's actually playing catch. He's working. I talked to him this morning. Texted him.
Thompson is up there. The Phillies manager. movies are over here. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, sometimes I'm not gonna lie. When nothing's happening here, it can feel like a lot of dudes just standing around in quarter zips.
You do seasonal.
There's Dave Pingalore. Yeah, the big Tarek Skubal rumor. This is where the managers are interviewing.
Do you know him very well?
AJ Hinch.
Yeah, I think the whole group stood out. I mean, it would have been, cool to just pick everything out and leave, but I don't know if there would have been any players left in Tennessee. There's group effort that went on there to get the program where it's competitive and ultra competitive conference. But I think there's some guys there with big league experience, one way or another. I think that's probably the guy on free. He's never been in a big league dugout, but he's been in a big league household with Brett. Coaching, just through the life experience, kind of provides him some background that would be beneficial for him. And then, whenever hard too. I don't know if I'm supposed to name names or not, but he's been at big league level, he's been at minor league level, he's now been at development at college level, and also just has a personality.
Got one manager there, one manager over there.